Pat, a narrow victory, but I imagine it's tinged with frustration from your perspective.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that we got the outcome we needed, but that's not the performance we were keen for. And and first and foremost, you got to pay respect to Bedford. They came out, they did things, they tried to put us under pressure, and they did. And we didn't adjust well enough to the conditions. When you as a ball player, you have an option to either give a short ball, you might have one at the back, but never forget you also got the option to carry and go forward. And we probably fell down a bit and allowed them to get right on top of us. But credit to the boys, we had to we changed tactics, we got a little bit tighter, and we got through and got the ball, and then we had to hold out. But all across, there's certainly some weaknesses. Opposition
teams will come and they will want to frustrate and break up the flow, and Bedford did that.
Yeah, I mean, it's there's no point saying it's a secret. That's if you want to against us, the games have all struggled, and teams have tried to slow us down, but it's up, and that's fine. That's tactically it's a good idea. Our job is to make sure that they can't, and we have to take ownership of some of the decision making that we made out there. And but it's a great game for us again going forward, and I know this is all part of the bigger picture, and to have a game like that to work on and improve will certainly help us.
On the plus side, it was a very strong defensive display, which might get lost in all the post-match headlines, but the boys looked really good, especially on their own chalk.
Yeah, they did. There was times we were under a bit of pressure, but I was impressed with the amount of work they did to get back into shape, and we were under a bit of pressure, and they held out, bar that first try.
Those gritty sort of wins, they're the kind of ones that you can talk about a character in the dressing room, and the team will learn a lot from that heading into now a crucial 2 weeks.
Yeah, and we always say there's positives that come out of any game. Is we look at things we do well, and those things will. And when we say probably the grit and holding on, but it's more what we can take out right across the board. All of these things will be really good for us. We've now obviously got the big game against Ealing down in on the 4G pitch, which we haven't played on one all year, and with probably the bog we've got at the moment of training, the boys look forward to that.